think you are?
I should be asking you that. You are the one who's attacking an unarmed man.
With a blade in their hand, these warriors are unstoppable. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 swordsmen in anime. For this list, we're judging these anime characters based on their skill with a blade. We did have to exclude Devil May Cry's Dante, as while he is an expert swordsman and appeared in a short anime series, he is primarily a video game character. And of course, one entry per franchise.
Dante! Dante!
Let's go.
Number 10, Lord Ashram. Record of Lodos War, Chronicles of the Heroic Knight.
Let the battle between these two knights begin.
In this fantasy world, the ruthless Black Knight lords over the people of Marmo. Known to strike down anyone who stands in his way, Lord Ashram was the ruthless right-hand man of Emperor Beld.
In a brazen act of cowardice, he took advantage of the moment to win the fight.
The fate of Lodos was in my hands. I had no choice.
As devout in his conviction as he is skilled with a blade, no other swordsman has successfully stood against him. After Beld was killed during the War of Heroes, Ashram took up his sword, the demon sword Soul Crusher, and sought to avenge his fallen lord.
You're not a better man. We're both the same.
Number 9, Guts Berserk. Due to his extensive childhood training, Guts developed massive strength and almost superhuman endurance.
When I took my first life, I was still a child without any idea of what I was doing. Yet since that time, I have learned nothing more, only refining the art of slaughter.
Even more impressive, Guts wields the Dragon Slayer, an enormous greatsword worthy of a Final Fantasy game. A sword that few others could even lift, let alone master. Dragon Slayer can cut through shields and other basic weapons as easily as flesh. Dragon Slayer's sheer intimidation factor keeps many foes on tilt. Number 8, Inuyasha, Inuyasha.
This is the moment I've been waiting for.
While many fantastic swordsmen fight against demons, this demon is a fantastic swordsman himself.
Stay still, would ya? I can still fight.
Our favorite Inuhanyo, or half-human and half-dog demon, develops a mastery of the blade in his quest to discover the fragments of the Shinkan Jewel. He initially relied on the sword's demonic powers, but over time has become a master of the Dark Blade in all its glory. Number 7, Sataka Gintoki Gintama. The white demon approaches, full of vigor and determination.
坂田銀時天然パーマがトレードマーク甘いものが大好きで血糖値高めのこの物語の主人公みたいな人
The protagonist of the Gintama series, Gintoki is a powerful samurai veteran of the Jui War, who now runs the mercenary outfit Yoruzura Ginchan. Gintoki earned a reputation for his terrifying appearance and is admired by many with his mastery of the sword. As this is the case, he defeats many of his enemies alone without the help of the rest of his mercenary outfit. Duel this white demon and you'll come back in pieces. Number 6, Mugen, Samurai Champloo. What happens when hip-hop invades Japan? You get the protagonist of Samurai Champloo, Mugen. While much of his past is a mystery, we do know that he grew up in a penal colony in a world similar to Edo period Japan. Over the course of his travels, Mugen developed a sword fighting style unique to only himself, as it combines the classic Miyamoto Musashi dual wielding style with bits and pieces of all kinds of martial arts, most notably Kendo. This style, or lack thereof, makes Mugen unpredictable and a terror on the battlefield. Number 5. Mifune, the Sword God, Soul Eater. You've gotta be a pretty badass swordsman to earn the title of Sword God.
My name is Mifune. I am the guardian of the witch Angela.
Mifune is the very definition of the strong and silent type, mainly serving as a bodyguard due to his skill with the many swords he has at his disposal.
4 swords, 5, 6, 7 swords.
While Mifune isn't a major character in the Soul Eater series, he serves as Black Star's rival and constantly tests his strength as a warrior. Mifune's infinite sword attack is the most frightening sword attack we've ever seen, as it slices opponents into ribbons in a matter of seconds.
You've chosen the demon. I can do nothing more for you.
Number 4. Urza Scarlet, Fairy Tale.
Now listen up. While I was on the road, I heard a few things.
Not all great swordsmen are, well, men.
Let's do this.
Urza Scarlet is perhaps the strongest member of Team Natsu, as well as the most renowned fighter in the Fairy Tale Guild.
If you insult the Fairy Tale Guild again in my presence, I swear none of you will live to see tomorrow.
She excels in a special kind of magic known as Requip magic, which allows her to access a limitless amount of weapons and armor. Her reputation as a warrior has made her a massive celebrity. A reputation well earned, as she has also mastered sword magic, and her ability to discern enemy weaknesses and predict their actions makes her almost unbeatable. Number 3. Ichigo Kurosaki, Bleach. Not many warriors can clash swords with a Shinigami death god. Ichigo is an incredible threat to demons and humans alike.
Don't be so reckless, you idiot!
As a human, he is skilled in the martial arts, and when in Shinigami form, he wields the powerful Zangetsu blade. Like our previous entry, Mugen, Ichigo fights with a homemade style which he modifies on the go and has honed throughout numerous battles. It was a tough choice between the studied Unohana and Ichigo, but Ichigo takes home the gold for combining strength as well as speed. Number 2. Himura Kenshin, Rironi Kenshin.
Red hair, a cross-shaped scar on his cheek. It can't be.
The wandering Rironi, Himura Kenshin, is a perfect example of how cleverness can make an amazing swordsman.
I can't believe my attack didn't kill you. What your attack killed was...
Hey, I get it. Kenshin pulled his sheath up at the last moment and cut some of the power out of Aoshi's attack.
The official badass of the Rurouni Kenshin universe, Himura was trained by his master Heiko Seiyuru the 13th to become the master of the Hiten Mitsurugi Ryu style.
Hiten Mitsurugi style? Doryusen!
Himura uses his light frame to his advantage, and combined with his mastery of Bato Jutsu, he can strike multiple enemies down with lightning speed. Don't blink or you might miss, and you'll be dead. Definitely dead. While we sharpen our blades for the top pick, let's take a look at some honorable mentions.
Don't bug me! I don't mean to distract you, but what's going to happen in here?
This isn't one of the more impressive magic tricks.
Let's take care of it.
Ladman! Run!
Number 1. Roronoa Zoro, One Piece. The One Piece series has some of the best swordsmen in all of anime. Zoro's mentor, Dracul Mihawk, was a tough contender, but we're going to be giving the top spot to the student that surpassed his master. The former bounty hunter turned pirate, Zoro was the first Straw Hat pirate recruit, and his prowess with a sword follows him across the high seas. He is one of the strongest fighters among the Straw Hat pirates, having defeated many high-ranking pirates with overpowering force and dexterity. Nobody's loot is safe from this guy, so just hand it over. Do you agree with our list? What's your favorite swordsman in anime?
And if I don't like your answer, you die.
For more chivalrous top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Die!